I'm Anda. I play guitar.
And?
Yeah, I'm a vocal.
My name is Reza. I play drum percussion.
And maybe I can translate Matajiwa a little bit for us.
The Eye of the Soul.
The Eye of the Soul is really, really awesome. So guys, it's been a while since you guys were here in the studio. So what's new with you?
The studio is new.
Yeah. What's new with you? But yeah, thank you for noticing.
Anyway, we just released our first album. It's called Satu, number 1. We just released it. It's supposed to be like a double album, but we released it like
separately.
Separate.
Okay.
To kind of what?
Two part.
Yeah, two parts. Yeah.
In
the first part is in I think it was like in December 2013, and then the second part it's like on June. 2014.
Okay, so the one that was titled CD2 is actually the part 2 of Satu, which is actually the entire album. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So why Satu?
Because it's our first, and then actually it's the song. Firstly, it's the song. We got a song in this album called Satu.
Okay.
It's talking about Indonesia's, Bhineka Tunggal Ika.
Okay.
Yeah, that everyone, that we Indonesian is like already forgot the meaning of the Bhineka Tunggal Ika, which means like different but
unity in diversity.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Sorry, man. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and then because that's why we want to talk about that kind of lyrics or that kind of issues. Yeah, because in Indonesia, because we all always talk about and judge everyone by its cover, argue about religion, beliefs, different kind of thing, maybe the way you're thinking, the culture, where you're from, and it doesn't really
it doesn't work for a country like Indonesia.
Gak penting, man. It doesn't matter, man. Everyone is different in any way, man.
Okay, so well, it's been a while, right, for Matajiwa. It was when did you guys start it again? 2011.
11, yeah.
11.
Yeah, and would you say that your music has evolved in the meantime up until the release of the album?
Yes,
we hope so.
How?
Yeah, well,
and everything, the way we approach to the music, the way we approach to each other between me and Anda, the way we see things, and also the way we are thinking about the recording also different, because firstly when we are about to record, when we are about to go to the studio, we are thinking, maybe it's going to be simple, and then Anda also looking for references in YouTube, maybe there's someone out there who have a setup like us, only and then drum percussion and all that, and then we couldn't find anyone. So because we try to Google it and try to see how they do the recording and what it sounds like and everything, and then so we didn't find anything. So and then we have to be just
very original.
Well,
we have to find out anyway.
Oh, what's in English? So tahu. What's so tahu?
You're just gonna be a smart ass about it. Just go for it.
Just act like we're professional. It seems like we know what to do, but I don't know. Even the way we record, also we have to find ways how to make good sounds for Matajiwa, you know. Even the guitar took about maybe one session just to find the sound that Anda want. And then the next day, then we start recording the guitar. So it took all day just to find the sound, the perfect sound for us anyway.
For us, yeah.
And even with the drum also like that. So in that way, we're also evolving about our knowledge how to record with Matajiwa.
How would you describe your music in 1 or 2 words? Like based on how you feel and define it.
We kind of got that.
We call our music
3 words, I think.
3 words.
Okay, fine. 3 will do.
Yeah, well, experience, experiment, and expression. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's how we describe our music, because in the end, it's up to the listener what they want to call us. Some people call different things, but for us, Matajiwa is all about those 3 E: experience, experiment, and expression. Because we always experience some things.
You're always
changing, and when we're performing, we we're always exploring and expression. You know, like all those 3 elements always with us.
Yeah.
So even for the audience also, they experience something different for us. Even that's why every time we play our music or our songs, it's always different. Every gigs is always different.
Even though it's the same song.
Yeah.
If you see us like tomorrow night, maybe like later, 2 days later, and we perform Satu, it's not going to be the same, man.
All right, so we already explained about that one song, Satu, where you're passing on a social issue in Indonesia, right? But generally, what message are you trying to pass through your music?
Love.
Love.
Yeah.
Any kind of love.
Any kind of love.
Okay,
because, No, because love is so really, wide, and you know, it's not only like love between
girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yeah, girlfriend, boyfriend, and then broken heart.
And then crying to the song, all bloody and tearful.
Kasihan.
Itu namanya galau. Okay, so how do you think the message has been received? Like, how do you think people have been interpreting the message that you're trying to pass?
Well, fortunately, it's quite good. Actually, we are pretty glad. With that, and even when first time we create the song, which is the Matajiwa song, I asked Anda also like, do you think people gonna dig our music, you know? And I said, I don't know, man, as long we're happy, you know. Yeah, that's right. As long we're happy, our soul is satisfied, and we just do it, man. Okay, and then when our first song like released somehow through like digital media and all that, and the response is quite good actually. So we're pretty happy with it. I mean, we didn't expect anything. I mean, it'd be great if they all like it, but
if not,
it's okay. I mean, if you don't like it, just don't hear it. You know, just go to
that's whatever. Fuck
I mean,
and you can fuck us too. I don't want to hear you, man.
Yeah, that's the attitude. That's the attitude. That's the spirit right there.
And you can us too. Censor.
All right. So for this entire album, like, are all the songs composed by the 2 of you, or how is that?
Yeah, the music. Yeah, we do.
And also we have a little bit help with our producer. A couple songs. One or 2 songs.
1 or 2 songs.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
So, how do you guys stay inspired? Like writing something like that. The music, the lyrics. How do you guys stay inspired?
One of those things is actually going to Bali or going to like Salatiga before to Purwokerto. Like the traveling is usually inspiring for us.
New
different places,
energy,
different people.
Different people also, especially people like our closest friends. Sometimes the friend that you don't really think is really unique or something, maybe even psychopath or you know what I mean? Like,
that's a very unique kind of person, man.
Yeah, look at that perspective. So, 4th year of Matajiwa, right? Any most meaningful experience in the journey of Matajiwa so far?
The first time we played together is actually quite meaningful experience, because that's how before Matajiwa.
Well.
That's how Matajiwa born. Because musically, when we start playing together, and have a gig in Bandung, and then he asked me to play with him. And then I said to him, "Oh, we just play two of us." He said, "How are you gonna do this?" And then I said, "Oh, I'm gonna create this drum percussion," and then he played the acoustic guitar. Oh, okay. So we just talk about the song, what we're going to play. We didn't rehearse or anything like that. And then when we start playing, that's quite meaningful experience, don't you think?
Man. Yeah, man.
I mean, because we just realized, oh,
this is nice.
We even forgot there's an audience. You know, like we just playing together. So,
Yeah.
and we just had a really good time. And then we also surprised, like, wow, this is actually quite good.
Yeah.
And then after we finished, it's just like, yeah, man.
Where were you all my life? Something like that.
Something like that, actually. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because before Anda and me play together, Anda also have kind of like a dream or something like you want to do something different in music, and I also like that. Like through couple like 2 years, 3 years, I was like searching for someone, and I was gonna do this with my drum percussion, but I couldn't find anyone who have the same like ideas or
to combine something that goes together well.
So when I met Anda, even when we create the first song, also like exactly what like in my mind, and also same with him, like you can do anything you want, and I just follow him, and he follow me. It's like perfect. That's it.
That's it, man.
So that's quite
we don't have to worry about any other. Member.
I was just about to say, like, and isn't it like easier to maintain a band of two rather than a band
not
of
really.
five?
No, actually harder because Anda also mentioned a couple of times. The problem with Matajiwa is only two of us. So any decision or anything like that is a bit hard because it's only two of us. Sometimes we need more input, but it's no one else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if there's 4 or 3, it's like, more energy, maybe more ideas. Like, what do you think? Should we do this? Okay.
And it's easier to vote too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
More democracy. More democracy. That's true though. That's true.
Yeah, man.
So it's not that easy actually.
Did you guys ever fight? Because
of course.
Oh, of course, man.
Of course. If we never fight, we should worry.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
What the fuck is happening, man? Well, this is not right, man. What the fuck is happening, man?
That is true. Okay, what is your dream for Matajiwa? The biggest dream?
The biggest dream is maintaining, actually.
Yeah. Because maintaining is a very, very
rare.
Rare and difficult.
Yeah,
difficult
in the group.
Yeah, in the group, man. Because it's really important to maintain the energy, to maintain the way of thinking, to progress, man. Because the two of us is like. If you are in a comfort zone, man, that's it, man. That's the peak.
Yeah.
That's the peak of everything. Because you're already like satisfied, man. This is it, man. And we're not like that.